Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I bring you all things boxing equipment. Let's jump straight in with the review of these bag gloves in the old school brown, as you can see, and these are from Boxing Hand Grenade, and these have been in the developments for the last 5 years. About 5 years ago, the owner of Boxing Hand Grenade, I had conversations with him, and I've had continual conversations with him over the last 5 years, and he has always wanted to bring out these gloves. And the big feature of these gloves is what he calls the thumb nook, and the thumb nook is that. And as you can see, as I've always said when it comes to bag gloves, there's many a bag glove that claims to give you the perfect fist. And lots of bag gloves are sort of, you're in that position there where your thumb is sticking out because of the padding. In this one, look at that. Absolutely perfect fist. Okay, so he calls it the proper fist. I'll put on the screen some sort of pre-drawings that he did a hell of a long time ago, and now he's bringing these to market. I do think that there is many brands out there that have tried to sort of achieve this, but nobody has done it like this. Obviously, on a bag glove, it is easier because on a full training glove or sparring glove, you've got the thumb attachment to worry about. Whereas with a bag glove, no such thing. You can have a free thumb, and you can, with that nook there, dig that thumb right in to give you an absolutely superb fist. Okay, so let's have a closer look at these gloves. So these are in the old school leather there. You can see that gold Boxing Hand Grenade logo, very simple on the back there, and look at that leather, beautiful leather, premium cowhide. The grain of that is 9mm thick, and as I bring that round, you can also see that glimpse of the inner lining, which is red, and obviously you've got the grip bar, and you've also got at the rear there, you have got the Velcro, and the Velcro strap obviously providing a really good wrist when it comes to these. So in there as well, you have got 2 layers of foam. One is latex and one is EVA. And then on the inside, you have got a beautiful red woven polyester fabric. Really does set these gloves off nice, from the old school outside to that really stunning red on the inside. Now with John at Boxing Hand Grenade, what he does is he has these made in Pakistan, and when they come through to him, he then treats every individual pair with BHG leather balm. And it's at that point, while he's applying that he actually quality control checks each one. These are going to be 88 English pounds. That's about 119 US dollars. And these are currently available on pre-order. Okay, so obviously you'll pay shipping on top of that wherever you are in the world. But these are on pre-order, and I think that these will go like hotcakes, because this is the missing link. This is what I've been searching for a hell of a long time. This is what I've been criticising some bag gloves that claim to have the perfect fist, and then actually in reality they haven't. But as you can see from that, these gloves with that thumb nook achieve exactly that. So the perfect fist when it comes to your bag work. Now these are large. They're going to come in small, medium, large and extra large. What I would say is if you've got medium hands, go large, because if you want to wear your hand wraps. If you're not going to wear hand wraps, then obviously if you've got medium hands, go medium, large hands go large, extra large go extra large. But if you wanted to wear hand wraps as well, I would go a size up. Okay, so as you can see there, you've got a grip bar, which you can feel when you make that fist. You can feel the grip bar. You tuck in that thumb like that, and there is a really compact fist, supported really well by that Velcro there. So at the front, you've got a air hole right in the middle there. You've also got this bit here that goes across, that gives this muscle on the thumb plenty of room to sort of contract. And then at the bottom there, you've got the base. And as I bring that round, you can get a nice firm wrist. The back of there, that sort of latex and foam at the back, means that the here is fully supported, really is quite stiff there. You have to make sure, as with all bag gloves, that you're punching correctly with the knuckle part of the glove. But the fact that you can really clench your fist into a proper fist means that these are superb. So let me put onto the screen the Fit2Box ratings card for these gloves. Okay, so as you can see from that, style 94, old school brown leather with that red lining and the gold logo. Style 94, very stylish. Comfort 98, and that comfort, it's a beautiful lining, but also the fact that you can get that true proper fist means that the comfort on these is superb. Comfort 98. Durability, premium cowhide leather, the woven polyester red fabric on the lining, and they're really well stitched and made. So durability 95. Sparring, of course, you would never spar in a pair of bag gloves. Bag 99, and a lot of that is due to that thumb nook there, that piece that has been cut out. That thumb nook for me means that the performance of these on the bag is incredible. 99 for that, and value for money because they are so good on the bags. Exactly what you want on the bags when it comes to your fist and the support of your wrist. I have gone 99. So these come out at 97.0. That is 5 Fit2Box stars. That is classified as the best. That's my top category for the star system. And also to announce, after years of Rivals Guerrero IntelliShock gloves being my champion, years and years of them being my champion, and new Fit2Box bag gloves champion, I think that thumb nook has changed the game. I have been waiting for a long time. I have given feedback to many brands over the years to say that something is needed when it comes to the proper fist, that you can't have gloves that are going to hold your fist in this position because of the padding thickness. You need it to be like that, and that is exactly what these gloves have achieved. I think hats off to John for getting them out there. They're available on pre-order. Get onto the website. The guy is a terrific, amazing inventor, and every so often he comes out with something that is really great. And this, for me, is an absolute game changer. That thumb nook is brilliant. So I'll also put onto the screen the Fit2Box report card, and on there you can see the things that I love about these gloves, the features of these gloves, and anything that I think could be improved. But with that score of 97.0, 5 Fit2Box stars, and also the title of Fit2Box Best Bag Gloves, check out my website fit2boxchannel.com, where you will see all of the bag gloves that I have ever reviewed and rated, and you will see that these, after all them years, an actual bag glove with no thumb, the old school type bag gloves, the ones that all the old greats used to use, but they never used to use like training gloves or sparring gloves on the bag. All the old timers used to use little leather mittens almost. And what you've got here is you've got a leather, old school leather type glove with a lot of the features of an old school leather mitt, but with the padding, the wrist, and also that fantastic thumb nook. They have really put this into the future. Old school look with futuristic design. Absolutely love what they've done. These have changed the game. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.